Happy Halloween and welcome back to more Pixelmon. As the night creeps to darkness, the sunset fades and there's a bat over there in Flareon spookiness. Okay, so I should have prepared a speech, but welcome back. Today we are going to work with very spooky things such as training and candies. Of course, candies on Halloween. Rare candies. So if you guys are excited for, I guess some training and some techniques and some amazing beldums, then you make sure to leave a like. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go over here and vote. Vote. Had this all prepped. Vote. And vote. Woo! I just voted. Alright, let me just get this back up. Alright! Look at all these rewards! Okay, so all those votes just came through. Let's see. I don't think I got any additional rare candies from my other votes, but I did get some. I think I have no idea what I got. I really don't. I must have gotten the great balls because I didn't have any. I probably already had the sugar. I probably already had rock slide. But speaking of rock slide, can I teach that to anyone right now? Dugong, I know for a fact, can't learn it. I don't think Beldum can learn it as a Beldum. But let's take a look at this Beldum because it is a pretty snazzy one. Some of our, I guess, Team Moonstone members have been working on it. Storm caught one of the Metagrosses used to breed it, and Sika put it all together. So we have this Beldum here, and there are some other Beldums. I was actually eyeing up a Beldum that had like amazing attack and amazing speed. But when it comes to a regular Metagross, I prefer to have amazing like health, defense, and special defense as well as attack. Speed isn't as big of a thing for me, because when it comes down to it, if you need speed, you're gonna bullet punch. And if you're training for speed, that means you might get taken out a lot faster than you normally would want to. With the Mega Metagross, it's different because they actually have a lot of base speed that they can call upon and make a big difference of. So it really helps out when it comes down to them. But let's take a look at the IVs on this Beldum. Bang! Look, you got 26 health, 20 attack. The other one had 31 attack and like 28 speed. I went for the 20 attack just because this one also had 27 defense. And, okay, so it's not perfect, but it's good. And the point is, this one is an adamant nature. So it will gain attack when I train it, and it will get less special attack overall, and I'm not going to use special attacks on it because it's an adamant and it's amazing. So, we have that going for us. We have all these level-up Pokemon here, but we're going to go over to one of these training areas over here. Of course, showing off the team we got with us right now. We got our Beldum, we got our Magikarp, going to turn him into a beautiful shiny Gyarados. Someone gave me this as well, so yeah. And we got the Natsu, which I'm not excited about using, but he has such a cool aura. We have the Abra, which we got, I think, from Wonder Trade. No, we actually caught this Abra, and it's decent statted. And then we have the Nincada, which we got from the chest thing last time. So before we start, I guess one thing I should do is go for a Wonder Trade. So let's put Beldum in here, Magikarp for now. Let's see, who is a recent addition from Wonder Trade? Oh yeah, I got this Plusle from Wonder Trade. Let's put him right back in the system. Someone just put a paralyzed Plusle in the Wonder Trade system. Alright, words. Confirm. And Kirlia. I got plenty of them around me, but it's quirky. Probably nothing good. Let's check it out. IVs 2. And it's attack Kirlia. Is that the... I think Kirlia is the physical. I don't know. But either way, it's not a good nature, and I have so many of them that spawn near my area, so this guy's not particularly going to be used. So I'm going to grab Magikarp back, and I'm actually going to grab Kabuto for now. I'm not grabbing Beldum because I already have him fully EV trained, and he's trained in attack and health. And I think he's set up in attack and health. He better be. And the others, all of them here, I want to have trained in speed. So I have this Dugong here to showcase a couple of things, but I might be able to get the... Actually, never mind. I doubt I can get the trait. Well, I have Mudshot. Let's try this. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going in. I'm fighting things with this Pokemon. Now, the EVs on my Kabuto, I'm going to say, are 4 attack and 3 speed. No, I got some defense somewhere from fighting some random stuff. Forget about all that. But look, I do have 4 attack and 4 speed. So what happens when I fight a Raichu, and this area is just full of them, I gain 3 speed IVs. Now, what I did here was I put an XP share on all of these other Pokemon, and keep in mind, I want speed on all of these Pokemon. I don't want attack on these, well, Magikarp I do, but I already have his attack trained. But I don't want attack on these two. So I'm just using the EXP shares when I'm training on speed with these guys. Therefore, when I look at the EVs of Magikarp, he just gained 3 speed EVs. Now, it's not as fast when you're like training a single Pokemon and you're using the EXP, you're using the Power Anklet, because that makes you get 7 per turn, so this is only getting you 3, but this is getting me 3 per turn for 5 Pokemon, and up to 6 Pokemon if you're doing it properly. I just don't have that many. Well, let's see, is there anything else I have that would like speed? Rufflet, you want some speed? Yeah, we'll give you some speed. Dugong, you can chill for now. Actually, I do want to show one thing with him first. So, there was a thing on the server where if you go up to something and you fight it with the payday move, you get a bunch of money. That has been balanced and taken away, because my balance got a little high from just doing a lot of paydays. So, it's kind of an exploit that was accepted, but they took it away, so that's not a thing anymore. Now you actually have to get money the fair ways. So that's good. I'm going to now switch Dugong out because I don't think I need him here for the Rufflet. Also, I had a Persian set up just for that method, just in case it stayed around. Yeah, let's get this Rufflet, because I think this Rufflet, this was the good one, right? Yeah, 30 attack, low speed, but look at that attack, and I think I still want to train him attack and speed, even though it's not the speediest. I'm thinking Choice Scarf on a Braviary. That's the wrong item. We want to put an EXP share on him. So now, Kabuto will get 3 speed and 4 attack for everything I kill, and he's not trained at all, so I need to get all of the stuff on him. And the rest will get speed. So in total, I'm getting, let's see, 22 EV per fight, rather than a 7 if you're not using EXP shares. So this is efficiency. This is how we do things quickly. So we're gonna get all this experience here. But how is everyone's day? It is Halloween, and we have all these rare candies, and we could use these rare candies, of course, to just level up some of our Pokemon. I was thinking about using some on Kabuto if he wasn't able to train on these guys so easily, but then I forgot he had, a ground move. So super easy. And even if these guys launch electric moves at me, they are level like 10 maximum. So I think we're gonna be okay. So we have that going for us. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's really convenient to have these training areas, because normally you have to like kind of look it up and decide what Pokemons have the right EVs. But on this server, you just get to use all these training areas for free. So that's pretty snazzy. We are going to continue to train this, and I wanted to ask you guys about what's your Halloween costume. Talk about it in the comments below. I got a pretty snazzy Halloween costume that's actually nothing like the Halloween costume my Minecraft character has. Now, it's a Deadpool Halloween costume, but it's more than a Deadpool Halloween costume. It's like Deadpool in a, how you say, gorilla suit. It's pretty great. I'm happy with it. Let's see, what was it? I had the Deadpool costume from a while ago, but I'm actually not really in love with the costume. I ended up making a purchase on it, and it looked a lot better than it really was. So, it's a cool costume though, but it works really well with a gorilla onesie that Moosecraft got me at Mine Fair. Don't ask, he got me a gorilla onesie at Mine Fair. So, yeah. Okay, you're probably asking, aren't you? Don't worry about it, okay? But I'm coupling the two together to make a really fantastic costume. Let's poke a heal, because I'm good like that. I've always liked to mix and match costume ideas and just like make something unique, not just, play a character, but play something different. Just little things, like we have I guess it's 2 boxes full of just like random assorted Halloween costumes at my house, and they have all different kinds of things. Like half the time, me and my friends, we didn't even plan Halloween costumes. We were just like, all right, let's start mixing and matching from the Halloween box and see what we get. So you know, I got like Mickey gloves, got like vampire capes, all different kinds of bits and pieces. You know, some Batman over here, some whatever you can think of, and it's just mixing and matching costumes to make something completely ridiculous, yet extremely entertaining at the same time, and often to a comedic effect. Obviously, when you have Mickey gloves, you just walk around, oh, and just like do stuff like that, speak extremely violently, and it's very hilarious. Whenever Mickey talks about killing someone, it's great. So, I don't know. It's Halloween, you know. It's Halloween. One of my favorite holidays. I think my favorite holiday, actually. I'm not like, I haven't been like going crazy on Halloween in the past couple years, but traditionally I think it is my favorite holiday. And you know, Christmas is usually people's favorite holiday, but I think Halloween is just something unique, and it's just so stupidly unique that I love it. But let me know what you guys are planning in the comments, or you know, by the time you're watching this video, you might already be out trick-or-treating. Let me know what kind of, you know, that's I don't, what kind of candy you get. Like you're gonna get tons of candy. What am I talking about? What's your favorite kind of candy, though? Mine's rare candies, so we're gonna use them. Let's just take a quick look at the IVs here. So, IVs on... No, not the IVs, the EVs. What are we doing? Let's check out the Rufflet. So, we've gotten 108 speed on all of these Pokemon. So, that's something. And I was actually checking the magic up there. Do I continue? I'll continue later. What I'm gonna do now is train Beldum. So, to that, I will grab... let's actually grab the Persian. We don't need a Persian for this situation, but might as well. So I want to train Beldum. Yeah, this will be the most efficient way. So I'm going to EXP share Beldum. Let's go ahead and move this stuff here. So of course Persian is generally the one you would think of for a payday. I did originally have it on the Dugong because Dugong, but you know, it's not a stab move on Dugong. Dugong doesn't have the greatest attack, he's not very fast, and it wasn't the most efficient. So, we ended up quickly training a Persian. And let me show you what I mean by quickly. See this guy right here? He's my friend. He's a good friend of mine. Here's where I caught the Dugong, by the way. I'm not sure if catching Pokemon down here is allowed, but I've done it, so whoops. We are in the training area, which I think it's just for certain donators. The outside training areas that I was just in are available to everyone. This one is completely crazy, and it's just for donators. Let me show you what I mean by completely crazy. So, we have... Yeah, might as well just go like this. I don't think Persian needs any item. Actually, no. Let's go to the shop and see if we can get ourselves a choice band for Persian, because I think that'll make training go a little faster. So, of course, in the shop here, we have all these kinds of items. I think it would be over here. Yeah, no, not there. I was wrong. Let's see. No, I don't know where anything is. Held items. I should have read. So let's grab this choice band. And as you can see, that it's not expensive to buy things, but that's mainly because the payday was a little overpowered, and I may have used it a little bit. So, whoops. We have that, and then do we have a lucky egg? We don't have one on us, so let's just buy a new one. Because why not? It's cheap, and I don't feel like looking for where my other one is. So, warp training. And we are going to start off with the lucky egg, because I don't know if it's going to give extra experience to Beldum. I know Persian's not going to get any of the experience. I just don't know if it's going to leech over to Beldum. And I don't know if I have an accurate way of testing that now that I think about it. Let's test it on some lighter stuff here. No, let's not. I want to show you guys this. Okay, so we are going to go in and hit him with a mean payday. As you can see, it does about a third of his, well, you know, what do you want to call it, 45% of his health. And this Blissey, I'm pretty sure it gives the most experience out of anything possible. And Beldum just gained 84,705 experience. I'm actually going to get way more levels than I bargained for on this. This is a problem. This is... I hadn't tried a Pokemon this low level. Like, there's more than... There's several of these I have to go through. I don't know what this is going to be like. I really don't have any way of gauging if the Lucky Egg is up. Oh, so that was only 3 levels, but the other one was 1,000,000? Okay. That's cool, I guess. It's Fury Swipes. And Payday again. I should try to get a better move on Persian. Okay, so this thing's gonna be a Metagross after this battle. I think we can say it's not even gonna be a it's gonna be a Metang after this battle. I'm so happy that there is a move relearner, because we are gonna need it. With how fast we're killing these things. So yeah. I guess if I use Fury Swipes, it's 2 attacks anyway, so the Choice Band is not really necessary anyway. Let's see, he's focusing energy. These guys don't really do anything. I do want to test out if it's right or not. And there's also a house points thing on the side. I don't know if they're testing things there or whatnot, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. I think that was added this morning. But yeah, Beldum's evolving into a Metang! A level 63 Metang. 1063. 53 levels of experience in like a minute and a half? I'm pretty happy with that. And look at him. We got ourselves a Metang. What moves are you gonna learn, Metang? Nothing! You're so broken from all that experience right now. Why are you level 41? I don't even know. I don't care. It's great. Let's see if we can test things out right now. Wow, the spawns are a little low in here. So let's try it with the, yeah, here's our test with the Lucky Egg. I mean, it might still... I need to have a second Dugong to test it on now. And then we're going to have to kind of compensate for the amount of levels gained and everything. Okay, so killing a Dugong got me 5,610 experience. And if I don't use that, it will give me... I would love it to see another Dugong. 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 It's literally, I can't even test it on something else because it's like one of every Pokemon. Fine, we're gonna try, actually that'll wreck me. Let's try it on you. Yeah. Quagsire. Hit him with a Payday. We're gonna need 3 Paydays to finish him. I should have just Fury Swiped. No, that'll work. Alright, so we get 3-8 from that. And now there's 1,000,000 Snorlax, but I'm pretty sure I can't beat a Snorlax so easily. Then again, the last time I was trying to beat a Snorlax with a Dugong. Let's try it. It's gonna be significant, so I don't really need to worry about the level too much. And, actually, yeah, we're gonna do fine against this. Oh, what? Oh, I guess we had a lot of attacks. And Persian, you struggle and killed it? Okay, sure. Metang gained 4,826 without. So this one is against... Oh, there's another level 96 here. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Poke Heal. So let's find out. Sorry if we're just doing a little testing here, but, you know, science. We're good enough for everyone. Oh, no, this is this dude again. Oops, okay, that ruined the test. I meant to hit the Snorlax. 53. No need for Iron Defense. Can we run? Yeah, I forfeit. Lol, you win. What? Oh, well, I guess we're evolving him into a Metagross now, sure. That's fine by me. So yeah, that's one way to get a Metagross without actually doing anything. No oh my goodness, this was so easy. Like, I didn't even expect this. Metagross, normally is a difficult thing to level. That's like why you don't go for it in Pixelmon Island. And because you can't catch one. But, you know. So we got 4,826 from that. Let's see if we get more. If we get more, it's definitive that this is a thing. Come on. Okay, half, I can accept that. And... almost. One more. One more. Okay. So now, it's slower to kill him, but 4,300. Ooh. That might be properly scaling. You know, I don't think it does. I think we have busted that myth. Okay. And I guess since we're at this level now, it's not changing constantly. So 53, we're going to finalize the myth right here, live on video that was taped at a previous time. Yeah, busted. So, a lucky egg when you're using EXP share training is not really necessary. We don't need iron defense. Furious warps. He is going to die. And I want to do one more thing after this. Not to mention open up a crate at the end. You know that's happening. Let's see. He's gonna go down. Jeez. Man, this thing can pack a punch with that band. You might think a Persian would be a viable thing for a team. But then again, I am fighting things that have very little defense. And they're not attacking back. So. Alright, Metagross, Hyper Beam, nah. He actually has some decent moves on him. I don't know why. Oh, egg moves. He probably started with decent moves on him. That's what's probably going on. Oh dear, we might be in a problem in a second. I think this is the last one though, but this is our last. Hey, we won. And Metagross is level 69. But now we're going to see how much we can get with just Metagross fighting these level 140 Blissies. Now, let's see how much damage we can do with a Meteor Mash. I have a feeling it's going to be comparable. Yeah, we're going to do just fine. And the experience count is 115,000. That's pretty cool. And now 2 Meteor Mashes will guarantee take him out with all those new levels. Alright. And yeah. I could probably Zen Headbutt, but Zen Headbutt's weaker than Meteor Mash. I can't Psychic because these guys actually have some good special defense. Like, look. If you're training a special defense Pokemon against the Blissies, you probably do have to use the EXP share method the whole time. But if you're using a physical attack like that, phew, it goes all the way down. Brilliant. Just, why do I even need all these rare candies? I don't know. I guess I should save rare candies for special attacking Pokemon. It's really what it comes down to. So once I start getting a special attack in Pokemon training, you know what? I was going to just stop there. But I want to finish training this Metagross to 100. Let's do it. Why not? It's going to take like one more battle. Yeah, literally. But yeah, I'll use my rare candies on special attack Pokemon. Maybe I'll use a couple today. Just because it's Halloween. We got to use some candies. And there we go. Metagross, you're all set. Let's run away because I don't care. I don't think we actually get any reward out of that anyway. And we have a level 100 Metagross. Now let's make sure we get the right moves on him. Fortunately with Metagross, most of the moves you need aren't necessarily something you need to get through a TM. I think I already have everything but the Bullet Punch. Let's see, so let's replace that. Hammer Arm. And this is a very generic moveset we have on us right now. This is probably the base moveset you would use on a Metagross. You have your Zen Headbutt for your physical psychic stab. It does 80 power. Meteor Mash, which is your strongest move. It does 100 power stab, which pretty much means 150, times whatever multipliers. Bullet Punch is stab, but it's also, priority. So it'll do 60 base power. And then Hammer Arm is a 100 base power, but there's no stab. Stab is same type attack bonus, so anything that's steel or psychic will do extra damage from a Metagross. But Hammer Arm is good to fight certain things. Of course, other moves you can throw on Metagross are like Stone Edge. You got your Earthquakes. Those are pretty general things. And, anything aside from that you think you might need, depending on what you're going up against. In a Pokemon Fight Club, you'd be able to know what you're going up against, but this is a general moveset. Earthquake's usually good, or Stone Edge, just because fire is one of Metagross's weakness. But another one of Metagross's weaknesses, what are? Let's see, ground is a weakness of his, fire, and dark, I guess. I don't know if bug is. But of course, a rock type move would take out the fire and bug, so that's good. The hammer arm takes out the dark types and probably just the dark types. But yeah, just having your bases covered with that. You could go trickier with Metagross, like I've run plenty of times with no Meteor Mash. I just use Zen Headbutt as my main stab, and when I need a Steel type move, I Bullet Punch anyway. And there's of course always the method where you put the Power Band on Metagross and then Bullet Punch away and deal lots of damage until you decide to switch. So that's that. But let's grab a couple guys here for good luck. Oh yeah, I really want to get this Nincada trained because yeah, I'm really down to try that out. Plus apparently we get 2 shinies for the price of 1. So that's pretty nice because when it evolves you actually get 2 Pokemon out of it. So we are going to hope for that. But now it is time to open up a mythic crate. So let's see what we can get. We're not opening up an Aura one. Maybe we'll open up an Aura every other episode. But this one is just going to be a standard mythic crate. I suppose this would be the cheap one. So we are going to get one of these Pokemon. Cranidos? I'd be down for a Cranidos. Ooh, or the Sableye. I feel either one of those. I really like shiny Shelders and Cloysters, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with that pick. Now please let me get a good nature on him because I love Cloyster. He is a great Pokemon. GG. Yeah, that is a GG. That's actually a good pick. Wait, I had caps lock on. There we go. And his nature is... Yeah, you don't use special attack on a Cloyster. Speed is sometimes a good thing to have. Yeah. Ivy's redeemable? Oh, man! Why do you have 27%? What? I mean, yeah, attack is his highest stat, but it's a 15! Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, you know what to do. Of course, leave me comments on how excited you are for Halloween, what your costume's gonna be, and what kind of Pokemon you think I should go for next. At least we got our little jack-o'-lantern here to end things off. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.